In this video, we'll show you how to create and configure an NHibernate model using Entity Developer, a visual ORM tool from Devart that streamlines model creation and code generation. Let's dive in. Entity Developer works both as a Visual Studio plugin and as a standalone application. Great if you're working in an IDE like VS Code. In this tutorial, we'll use Entity Developer as a standalone tool and create a .NET project in VS Code. No Visual Studio required. Let's create an NHibernate model using the database-first approach. Start by creating a new NHibernate model and selecting Database First. Choose your data provider. You can use either .Connect or an open-source connector. In this demo, we're using a free data connector to connect to a MySQL database and enter the connection details. Select the tables to import, then use the wizard to configure naming conventions, model properties, and default settings for mapping and code generation. Finally, save your model and generate the mapping and entity classes. Your NHibernate model is now ready. To update your model, start by right-clicking an entity and adding a new property. Save your model and regenerate the entity classes. This updates the code to reflect your changes. Then, check the regenerated code to confirm your property has been applied correctly. Next, go to Update Database. From Model to sync the model changes with your database. Use the wizard to review the schema updates and execute the generated update script. Now let's build a model from scratch using the Model First approach. Create a new NHibernate model and select Model First in the wizard. Set up model preferences, choose your code and mapping templates, then complete the setup. Add your entities, define properties, and set primary keys. Use the diagram view to set up relationships between entities using the visual interface, all without writing code. These associations will be reflected in the generated mappings and classes automatically. To model real-world hierarchies, you can define inheritance relationships between entities. Add a base class and derive other entities from it using the diagram view or class editor. Entity Developer will generate the appropriate NHibernate mappings for inheritance strategies like table per hierarchy or table per class. To generate a database creation script, go to Model. Generate database script from Model. Follow the wizard to configure the sync options and select which entities to include. Review your SQL script. It's ready to be executed in your target database. Want to simplify your NHibernate development? Try Entity Developer free for 30 days and streamline your model design and mapping. Download it now and elevate your workflow.